Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael.
On to you.
Welcome back to Pokemon Academy Live.
Ooh, this is getting intense. Things are heating up in the kitchen. If you can't take the heat, then you can't take it. You gotta get out.
You're like an ice pack, I guess.
Even though you're allowed 6, a single Pokemon like that will only serve to be a crippling liability to your party.
I disagree. That's how I train my Pokemon. I get 5 really strong Pokemon, and then I get 1 piece of shit.
And then averages out to normal.
And he sits in the back and goes, "That's a battle. I'm learning. Hey, I'm evolving."
He wears his special helmet and says, "That's a battle."
That's a battle. Yeah, that's knowledge.
We give him his special hat and he goes and sits in the corner with his crayons.
You're telling me to ditch Gatorade? I can't do that.
Pika?
This Pikachu is decent at most, but too low to stand up to anything in this academy. I got a tickle in my throat.
Shit.
You'd just be wasting everyone's time. A Pokemon like that has no place in an institution like this. Do yourself and everyone a favor and send him back home where he belongs.
Bro. Dick Marsh.
I know I should just walk away and keep my mouth shut, but I can't. I just can't let this. I can't just let that. That doesn't sound right. I can't just let that slide.
Sounds fun.
You should say, "I just can't." Not, "I can't just."
Either one works.
I mean, I'm gonna punch him in the nose. I don't care if this guy's a 2-time national champion or whatever, or like the president or whatever. I will let him walk all over me and Gatorade when he doesn't know a thing about us. With all due respect, sir, there's just no way that's gonna happen.
The voices of curious students nearby continue to swell in volume.
Everybody screams as I punch him in the dick.
Is that right?
Get. Fuck.
Gatorade and I have been friends since we were kids. I know we're not the most experienced when it comes to battling and training, but we won't do anything without each other, not even poop. He has to come to the bathroom with me every time. He is my emotional support.
Alright.
He helps me get through my poopies.
Alright.
For better or worse, we're seeing this through to the end. Together.
Pika Pika!
Naive. No. The world doesn't... Oh, no, that was the wrong voice.
That was Rise.
The world doesn't work like that. Say what you want about your Pokemon. Friendship will not help you any more than twiddling your thumbs. Get stronger Pokemon. Noob. In this world, only the best can best.
You gotta do your best if you be the best. You gotta do your best and give your best. Oh no! No!
No!
No! No! No phone calls.
The weak and stupid are weeded out. I almost went back to your eyes. Well, only the strongest can avoid being purged. God, that's killing my throat. And you and your Pokemon will definitely be weeded out.
Pikachu. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. We're on a baby hunt.
I'd take my advice if I were you. Now if you'll excuse me.
You alright, Red? That look painful.
I'm fine.
You're
And believe me, I don't think I'm fine either.
Man, I didn't think Lance was the kind of guy to just call out a random student for no reason. What a dick!
Alright. It's not a big deal. I'm just glad it turned everywhere.
Still, Lance, it was right in a way. I hate to admit it, but everyone else in the academy is way stronger than us in almost every sense. But he doesn't know about me and Gatorade. We'll show him what we really can do.
Can really do.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, and that one it did. But damn, I was really surprised when you said all that stuff to him. You got guts, Red.
You
Can't
did
wait
too?
to see him spill yours. If that were me, I would have just taken all that in like a punk. You're a braver man than I'll ever be.
Thanks. I really appreciate you helping me out with help. Oh, words are so hard.
Apparently.
Real supportive.
Oh, yeah. You know, Lance is kind of a big deal, and if I said the wrong thing, it might have made you look worse. And
I'm just kidding around, Brendan. Let's go take our seats.
Hey, Brandon, Red! We were looking all over for you, too.
Yeah, this place is so packed. Just getting here was like trying to navigate a maze of invisible walls with spinning tiles on the floor. Who's this little guy? Is he one of your Pokemon from home?
Yeah, this is Gatorade.
Pikachu.
He's such a cutie.
May lightly pets Gatorade's head.
Ah, his fur's so soft.
Or
Your Pikachu has a boner.
we could do it like Sakura from Naruto.
Cha!
Cha!
Hey! How come he's not shocking her? What's up with that? Little bitch.
What?
Because Pikachu likes cute girls.
Oh, is Gatorade getting along with your Charmander?
For the most part, yeah. I don't think they know how they feel about each other yet. Gatorade's been my only Pokemon since I got him, so I guess he's not used to me giving attention to another one.
That's understandable. I'm sure once they spend enough time together, they'll get along great.
I'm trying to send a text message.
Yeah, I know.
This is very hard.
Oh,
How long have you and Gatorade been together?
Since I was 10 years old, Professor Oak gave me and Doritos a Pokemon. But
Yes. Good guess in my mouth.
come on now.
Each is a present.
Doritos, that spiky-haired weirdo in our homeroom?
yeah, that's him. Oh God, so much gas. Ugh. Yeah, that's him. Anyway, we've been best friends ever since then. Friends. That's what I like to call it. I don't have many of those. Gatorade, not Doritos. Gatorade. And I do everything together.
So, how come you haven't evolved him yet?
Pika.
I don't know. Never really considered it. I guess I just like him the way he is.
That's all well and good, but you might want to consider it if you're going to get into the battle team. Your Pokemon need to be the strongest they can be if you're going to make the cut.
You're starting to sound like a certain someone I just met.
Evolve me, you asshole. What's that supposed to mean?
Relax, Leaf. If Red likes him as a Pikachu, then let him stay a Pikachu. Not all Pokemon have to be strong to win. I heard Pikachu are one of the quickest species out there. You can't lose if your opponent can't hit you in the first place, right?
Never seen an Electro.
Why are Electrodes so fast?
I guess because they roll.
They don't even have feet.
They roll.
Like a wheel or a ball. They're a ball. They roll.
How heavy do you think they are? Can I kick them like a soccer ball?
I think they might have some sort of electromagnetic levitation.
So if I kick him, he'll just keep going?
Unless he stops himself.
Like a Super Saiyan?
Kind of.
You've
Super Saiyan Electrode!
You've seen some of their sprites, right? They have that little shadow under them that shows you that they're not sitting on the ground.
Do Electrode float?
Some of them, depending on which generation you're in. Like in the 3rd generation, Electrode and Voltorb both float.
What? Yeah.
So,
I played Pokemon Snap and then I remember floating, so I was like, they can't float, and now you're telling me they can? That's like telling me a Metagross turns into a rocket ship. Because it does.
there's some versions
into a
of
motherfucking rocket ship.
there's some versions of Steelix that float. Geodude floats.
I knew that.
There are plenty of sprites of Geodude just sitting on the ground.
I mean, yeah,
Most
but
sprites of Geodude have it
you
sitting on the ground.
You play Pokemon Snap? Stadium? Really 3-dimensional Pokemon game?
You see,
No, cause I've played like Battle Revolution and Electro's still floating it.
you see,
That's a 4th gen.
the 3D ones aren't the only Pokemon games.
Yes, but there are Pokemon games.
So what? That completely invalidates the
Yes.
other ones that exist?
Yes.
Let's move on.
Hey, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I heard on the way over here that Janine, it's totally Janine's her name, is battling in the first match.
Oh, her name was Nina. Actually, her name was Anzu. Who's Janine?
You don't know? She's the battle team captain 2 years running and runner-up at the national tournament last year.
I heard she's also the daughter of one of the Academy's teachers. Probably poison type.
Wow, sounds like a pretty big deal, huh, Red?
She's a tough one. Uncompromising, supposedly, so you might want to steer clear if you ever see her.
The crowd's chanting intensifies. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, I think they're starting.
Yep, that's Ninja.
That must be Janine! Wait a minute, that's the girl from before.
I didn't think that picked up.
That's the ringing of the microphone.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and Batman, to this special exhibition match hosted by Kumakote Academy's Batman team. How are you feeling tonight? Do you feel safe? Do you feel comfortable? You should not. You will never feel safe in the streets of Gotham again. Awesome! Let's get right to it then. Batman.
Baby.
Batman! Do you have a treat for you all? First up to grace the battlefield is none other than our Batman team's very own captain, Janine.
The female!
Janine is starting out strong with a signature Pokemon Venomoth. These two have dominated the Comic-Con leaderboard since their arrival. They show no signs of stopping Batman. On the other side, our opponent sends out a Floatzel, a Pokemon well known for its agility in the ring. Can these two rise up to the challenge?
He's gonna need a lot more than... I don't remember how to do her voice.
Neat funny. Like a ball.
Okay. He's gonna need he's gonna need a lot more than just speed to match my Venomoth. I don't remember how I did it.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The first round of the Anal Comic-Con Academy Batman Team Exposition.
I just kind of lost track of the words there for that one.
On the way! I think the child is felt from zipping straight in with Aqua Jump, Batman!
I've never seen a Weasel, like, from that angle.
The Floatzel, you mean?
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, Floatzel.
Yeah. I've never seen a Floatzel from that angle before. They're fat.
Kind of.
I didn't realize their back extended so much. I thought those floaties just were really big.
Well, that didn't seem to do much.
You know, with Floatzel's speed, it's probably able to outmaneuver anything Venomoth can throw at it. Are we brocking right now? Are we brocking this right now? You'd think the guy would try a different move to start things off.
What's this, Batman? The arena is being filled with Venomoth's stun spore. Spectators close to the ring, please avoid hitting too much of it. We cannot afford another lawsuit. Oh no! Oh no! It looks like Floatzel is prized. Things are definitely not looking good for our challenger, Batman.
That's not a good start.
Does Venomoth know any moves that's super effective against Floatzel?
I'm pretty sure I've seen some with Energy Ball or... Oh look, Energy Ball!
Spectacular! With a surprise energy ball, Floatzel is down and out and one hit Batman. How will the needs opponent respond to this explosion of power?
Arceus! Oh.
Shit.
Well, there we go. Why bother with tactics when you can just go for a knockout punch, huh? My strategy. Brendan is my man.
I just get so strong with them, they just died.
I didn't know Venomoth could learn that move.
I don't think it can on its own, but you should be able to teach it. At least that's what I remember reading last night.
It was smart of her to reveal too many twos. It was smart of her not to reveal it so soon. That Floatzel's trainer was totes caught off guard. Totes my goat.
Oh!
And the next Pokemon out of the gate is Claydol, a dual ground psychic type Pokemon. What can the challenger be planning to use with such a peculiar Pokemon, you ask, Batman?
I remember coming across an article about a Claydol in the textbook last night. It wasn't much, but they made the point to bring up its defense.
I might go with Venomoth on this one. Claydol's got the defensive advantage since it's tankier by nature, but that Venomoth might have another trick up its sleeve.
Like
You know, like reusing that energy ball.
Another energy ball.
You really think Venomoth's that strong?
Hey, this is Janine we're talking about here. You never know.
Looks like nobody knows who's got the clear advantage. The readings didn't go too in-depth about Claydol or Venomoth specifically, but if I remember correctly, Venomoth is a bug and poison type, and the announcer said Claydol's a grounded psychic type. Taking into account all the factors of both Pokemon in the matchup against Venomoth...
Jeez, we may as well be like auditioning for an anime here. This is
fuck,
anime
we have to-
dialogue.
Oh no.
Oh
We have to
man.
do math?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Whoop. Here's the thing. Alright, yeah, Claydol is kind of tanky.
We call it type advantage. Bug, poison versus ground psychic.
Well, Claydol has the type advantage in that regard.
But bug is super effective against psychic. Ground is super effective against bug. No.
Ground is not super effective
Poison.
against bugs. It is super effective against poison. And Venomoth also has that energy ball.
Matchup's even. I think it's just.
I think it's
asking-
even.
I think it's just asking type advantage, because he just stated types.
Yeah, it's just asking type advantage. I think the matchup's even then, since...
Knowing both sides' advantages and disadvantages, I can't see a clear winner either. Claydol's psychic and ground typings are great against poison, but Venomoth's bug type and energy ball will destroy that Claydol.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I was-
Claydol can take those hits well enough to punish it.
Naughty. Bad.
Bad Venomoth, bad.
Hit me harder, Daddy. Or, well, Claydol's genderless. Hit me harder, parent.
It's a tough call. They both have things that will work well against each other, so I don't see this way going one way or the other.
Trainer's insight increased.
I'm a genius.
You're a peebus.
I'm famous.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, totally. I'm not too familiar with Venomoth or Claydol, but just from looking at the typings, it's looking like a stalemate.
Can you imagine having a Claydol as a Pokemon? So many eyes. Go Claydol, which way is he looking? I'm creeped out.
Everywhere. It sees all, it knows all.
Is it an owl?
No, it's like an old tribal doll.
It looks like a bird.
You look like a bird.
Bird. Have you never saw that before?
No, I've never seen that before. Now I can't unsee it.
I've never been able to unsee it. Bird. It looks like a fucking owl.
You. Me?
I'll show them. Just look. Just look right there. It's a bird.
Okay, let's keep going. Come on. Come on.
I'm trying to see it like you, how you thought.
I just look at it flat. In fact, I look into one eye at a time. That's the way I always looked at it.
Yeah.
That just means we should keep watching to see what happens.
But yeah, I always saw every eye as an independent thing. I never looked at two eyes at the same time.
That would make it significantly
That's the most
more
logical
creepy.
way to look at it.
That's the most logical way to look at it. But now that I've had some time to think about this, is that really how it's gonna go down?
And the second round is underway, Batman. Aren't you excited? Let's see what our challenger's Queen has in store for Janine's Venom next time on the Potato Couch, Batman.